Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hope you all are having a good day today. As I expected, a new Halloween event got announced for CN after going for like a week without an event in that server. I feel like by the time I finish this video, everything I'm about to discuss will probably be officially announced for global as well. So I might end up scrapping this video entirely, but yeah, let's get into it. The Halloween themed event for CN this year is named Pumpkin Carnival. It should start on the 27th of October. I'll go over the event briefly because I think by now even new players will be familiar with this event's gameplay formula, so to speak. The event has two gameplay modes. At the start of the event, only one of which will be available. And from said mode, you get to play levels from the icons you see on the screen, and you collect items from them. Then using those items, you can buy things from the event store. The second mode, which will be unlocked a week later, roughly, it should play the same but with increased difficulty added to its stages. Also, you can play this challenge mode. On the left is the daily mode. As the name suggests, you get one chance a day to win against the enemy there. The one on the right will be the one used for leaderboard ranking. I think it'll have several levels, but it wasn't exactly specified on the event notes. Anyways, that's all about the gameplay, but also there is more rewards that can be gained from completing certain tasks, as you can see. And here is the sign-in event and another store. Honestly, when it comes to the gameplay, I'm just interested to see what the monsters gonna look like for this Halloween event. But when it comes to the event story, I'm actually super looking forward to it because there is a returning character released with this event. So I'm curious to see if the event story will reveal more of her backstory. That character is, as you can see before you. You recognize her, don't you? It's Nocturna. Revived Witch described her by saying this is her restored appearance, and her strength in this form is at its peak level. Also, she's supposedly the oldest vampire in the record of the Holy Church. This version of her is also an assassin. Her class and type didn't get changed either. So yeah, she's a brimstone assassin. I absolutely love her design. Her ears are perfect. Her pixel, like the screenshot they taken, doesn't do her justice, but I think she looked great. Anyways, let's look at her skills. In her order skill, she attacks the enemy's back row target several times, causing physical damage equal to a certain attack value. When Moon Effect is attached to Nocturna, the skill effect will be increased by 50%. The Moon Effect is from her Chaos skill, which we'll look into now. Her Chaos skill inflict physical damage of a certain attack value to all enemies several times and adds one layer of Eclipse effect. Eclipse ignores the enemy's physical defense equivalent to a certain attack value. It can be stacked 3 times. When stacked 3 times, applies Moon Effect to herself. Her passive skill increase physical damage dealt by herself. A certain percentage of physical damage caused is converted into life regeneration effect. When Moon Effect is attached to herself, the effect of the Crimson Oath will be increased. Here is her unique equipment. So what her unique equipment does is increase self's critical strike chance, and when the moon effect is attached, grants additional critical strike increase. So when it comes to her skills, the moon effect, or whatever is gonna get called in global, improves her order skill and her passive skill. The first effect from her chaos needs to stack 3 times before the benefits from the effect can be gained, but unlike I think Chameleon, the effect doesn't clear after you use the skill. I think she's good overall, but yeah, I will most likely consider her because she's an assassin and I love her design. I also like how they kept her skills similar to her original version skills, because Nocturna is the only assassin that recovers health, so she's unique in that way. So I'm glad they gave her skills kinda reminiscent of her old skills. Okay, now there is a second character revealed with this event, a completely new one. She'll be released after Nocturna's rate up ends, and I believe this character's name is Sanhua. She's a Saltstone Guardian. She's said to be residing at the entrance of the underworld, though the void bubbles in the archive are all currently filled, but I guess she's a new addition to that realm. Let's go to her skills now. First, her order skill, Night Spring. Within a few seconds, all damage taken by all allies will be redirected to herself. During this period, the damage taken is greatly reduced, and a shield equivalent to a certain HP value will be generated. Second is her Chaos skill. Her Chaos skill inflict physical damage equal to a certain attack value to all enemies several times, restores life equal to a certain HP value, and removes all debuffs from herself. Third is her passive skill. Her passive skill, after releasing Night Spring skill, all allies will ignore the enemy's defense when attacking. The percentage ignored is equivalent to a certain attack value and increase their maximum health, which can be stacked up to 3 times. Her passive skill kinda saved her as a character for me. The first 2 skills are good, but yeah, they're similar to other guardians, or they can be found in other guardians, so there's no really any incentive to get her. But I guess that passive should be good. Okay, now let's look at her unique equipment. For a period of time after the battle begins, the damage received by all allies is reduced. Okay, before I end this video, here's a look at the new skin released with this event. Yep, it's the one and only Catherine. And yeah, we've reached the end finally. So what do you think about all that's in the video? So the event and Nocturna's new look, the new UR Nocturna, Scarlet Nocturna, I believe, and the new character Sanhua. I don't know what her name's gonna be for global, but yeah, a guardian and another assassin. Which one of them would you pick up, or are you interested in getting them both? Let me know what you think. Anyways, thanks for watching the video.